Coleman, this is why golfers do their best to never catch. A score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Throwing on second down. Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, his second sack of the night. Third and long. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Going to throw deep back over the... Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They get him to the ground right on the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, he's got the connection to Cooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to press this one forward as the Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal.
55. Hey, eat. Man out.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. One receiver to the left is Cooper. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. Third and goal. Now Prescott. And that is caught. It's written for the Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand-new ball game. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Bang out.
Wilson now throwing again. And this time he's got the hook up. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half of time. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's elite. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's field end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's have dialed up. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now Wilson throwing on 3rd and long. He'll find Metcalf. It'll be a pickup of 13. Lead to a 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson who's left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Give them credit what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. To the 45.
I know when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Here's Wilson. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Third down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And now as he get to the first down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On second down, it's Lynch. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Here's Wilson. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. The double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. First possession of the third quarter and entered, so maybe a second-half turn.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No worries about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Looking good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And they'll get him down right at around the 7-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third. It'll be a nickel look here for the Saints on third down. Now Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind Sports. 16 thus far. It's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Made by K.J. Wright.
Not much happening first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. To throw is Prescott. Eluding the Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on off, looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Third and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Prescott. This is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's is good. It's a Seahawk touchdown. High game, fourth quarter. That's about as big play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting. Right? They've seen things that have happened before. Certain situations, type of read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for the.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot as this one's in there. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cow offense.